I'm here. Yeah, I had accepted the first time, and then it's once I accepted it, it said no longer available. You got lucky this game though, right? They the game had made up a scenario that um Derrick Henry is hurt. Like he didn't get hurt in the game. The game just made up a scenario that he hurt and he can't play this game. they like they said he'll be alright next game, but they like he can't play this game. They just made it up. It was crazy. Like I'm cool with them doing that in the season, but they better not do that in the playoffs. Like that ain't supposed to happen. They better not do that in the playoffs. But in the season, whatever. But I couldn't believe that. I said, man, even man tatted King Henry. They said, look, he can't play. They like he can't play. Man, King Henry been beasting. He been unstoppable. It depends on who I play. Most of the time, I ain't gonna lie, I don't. But it just depends sometimes.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Tannehill just cannot make the throws he's supposed to make.
So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level. 7-0.
Yeah, I know.
Long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But
oh shit, wrong person.
They're gonna have to start answering questions
All right,
about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
You gotta hold on to that's a dot. You gotta hold on to that. That's why I need a tight end.
Change. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Pernell McPhee always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Let's see if they gonna work out for you.
First and 10 at their 36-yard
Cause we here.
To throw, it's Wentz.
That should have been pick six.
Met up back in September in week 3 of this, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the
year. That post been pick six.
First carry now for the forward Badgers.
Good tackle.
Taylor. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Well, this defense for the Titans, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. From the gun, it's Wentz. That was sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt.
He should have caught that anyway. Look at this. I don't know. You could try. Look at that.
So still a scoreless game.
Because they knew he should. They knew he shouldn't have did. He shouldn't even caught it.
Field on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's
oh, that he just barely. Nope. 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 Yes.
To go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover.
That's the way you stand. That's the way your team stand up.
On first down, it's Tannehill. And a catch.
Good catch. I seen you was about to fall.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
To throw again on second down, Tannehill.
There's no.
This is caught by Evans.
Nah, he threw that over his head. There's no way he's getting there in time. There's no way he's getting there in time.
A big play of 18 yards. Now Tannehill being chased out left. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So if they can find a way to win here in Indianapolis, they would take the season series 2-0. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Don't think we can't run because I ain't got King Henry. I can run whenever, but it's just funner with King Henry. It's funnier.
Titans have taken a first quarter lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking,
he went right around that. He said, I got some speed y'all ain't know about.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Let's it go for Nelson. And he's got it.
partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long.
They let it bounce off his head.
Already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Yeah, they gave you one on that one. That's crazy. Ooh, that should have been a fumble. Oh, that should have been a fumble.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5.
I met him.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 10. Now Wentz.
No, sir.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Throwing now is Wentz. Able to get away.
That's about to let you just get up.
Too great, and he goes down. Harold Landry in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And that is not
short.
Get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good,
you better get it together.
No, that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we're in the middle part of the season where each week starts to become a little more important, and especially this, Charles, being a division matchup.
Why did they give him a speed burst and his ass was torched?
Track and field for the sprint to the finish, but you're starting to eye it, aren't you? You got to pile up those wins, put them in the left-hand column, not the L's in the right-hand column.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Evans. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. So a nice run right there. And worth mentioning, their usual starting running back out this week. The hope is it's just a short-term absence. But this is where it pays, Charles, to have a quality reserve that you can turn to when you need him.
And to me, they definitely have that because this is a guy who's more than capable of picking up the slack. And he's likely going to see a big share of carries as this one progresses. And how many times do we see running backs jump into the breach and have big games?
I don't know who that is. I don't know who he is. I know me and him always talking. Cause he talk about King Henry all the time. He go shut him down. But I know I think he's still undefeated.
A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
As a general manager, you're counting on your 1st and 2nd round draft picks to have a big time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know we was missing any teams.
Then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough.
Oh, okay, that's what's up then.
Open man is
Ooh.
McMahon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I ain't gonna get this playoff. It's gonna run out of time.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nah.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Tannehill now to throw.
Don't come back. Yeah. There you go. Where you was going. Stay where you was at. Light work.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Pick him apart.
To extend their lead.
Yeah, I was chilling back there.
Touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return.
Ah, that supposed to been a hit stick.
Across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10.
Nah, I was on that. I was on that. I was on that.
They will take over at the 26-yard line. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end,
you got the one shot out here without King Henry. Don't blow it. They gonna be mad at you if you blow it.
Right there, and it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands too.
Man, why they not blocking him? Can I see the instant replay? Like, why are they not blocking him? Nah, I'm looking. He just strafing and they not blocking him. That's crazy. That must be something with the computer. Look, they just stood there. You ain't see that? Yeah, that must be some glitch with them. Whatever it is you're doing on that, it must be glitching them out because they just standing there blocking air, not even trying to block him.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
But that's all right. I peep it.
Flush to his right.
Look at that. Wide open. Tannehill is trash. Wide open. How you miss that? How do you miss that? Is nobody there, Tannehill? I don't get it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Look, then Julio man. I don't know what man trying to do. They trying to help you.
And 4th down now coming up.
They trying. They took out King Henry. Come on, man. Julio ain't dropping that. Julio got him burnt. Dude pushed him and Julio just drop it. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Man want to keep pulling that shit. There you go. That's what we do. Man, you can't help, man. There's only so much you can do, man, unless you just utterly cheat. Motherfucking tight end wide open. Tannehill just no pressure, just miss him, no reason. Julio Jones got him smoked across that middle. Dude pushes him. He ain't beat the ball up and tackle him. He pushes him. And Julio act like he can't catch.
Here's Rodgers to return.
This one of the best receivers in the game. He get pushed. And he dropped the ball. Nah, Julio, that ain't how it's supposed to go, homie.
come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Oh, excuse me. Oh shit, wrong play.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Taylor. Now Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. That sack.
Good sack, Nutri.
Good play there by the versatile Danico Autry. He can play inside or outside on the defensive line. 3 seasons in Indianapolis before signing with the Titans in March. He had 7.5 sacks in 2020.
To try again after the sack. Wentz. He's got the hook up to Odell.
Oh, he held on for that, but they let Julio make. Julio drop that. Get out of here, man.
Simple drag route here.
We're not clocking that one.
Left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
What's up, baby? Yo, what? Is it plugged up?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll check it out in a minute.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught by Hilton. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Rook.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by
the
return
defense
for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
He might have got hit on the throw.
Bullet good on the extra point, and that makes the
Oh,
score
shit.
28-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Rodgers on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Nope, you get him in, you put it right there.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
You ain't King Henry. You ain't allowed to run when King Henry taking a day off.
This hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw is Wentz.
Oh, yeah.
On Wentz is intercepted yet again.
Oh, yeah. The man in the middle. Oh, yeah.
3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that
nope.
sideline.
Where you thought you was going?
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out, got to design some throws.
Man, y'all dropping some passes from my man throwing y'all some passes. Y'all dropping them.
Thinking right now they take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket.
I can't even blame Tannehill for like 3 of these throws. I blame him for 2 of them. But 3 of them, he put on the money for y'all.
That's really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Look at this.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing
Nice
down
little
there. He
move.
could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Titans
I'm just
on
surprised
3rd
they can't
down.
catch
Just 1 for 3 thus
nothing.
far. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Tannehill. Forced out to his left.
I should have just took off and got the first. I want to be special with it. Throw.
Still bring up a 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this
I could have just got the first.
And Bullock will put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here's Rodgers to return.
Come here.
That's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Give me that. Ah, tiptoe, Farley. Tiptoe, homie.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Ah, sure, I got caught.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Pittman with a great grab.
I got caught on the D-line. That's the only reason that happened. Still, why was he so open though? Like, what was his man at? I should have looked at the replay.
Okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row. We're going to be terrific. But to get one,
Like,
that was huge.
what was his man at? Did he run a double move or something? What the fuck he do? He just looked like he was just running straight. Where his man go?
Just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
He's supposed to.
Stopped right around where he would have been had he gone
Maybe because I might have stopped him from moving because you quick hiked me and I got stuck on the D line, so I might have been on his man, got clicked off, and his man just stood there. That's something I could think of.
As we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
Oh, that's a pass interference.
You put together what you think is going to be the best possible
scenario,
right?
He impeded my route. Oh, he stopped me. He stopped me.
Your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing,
okay,
what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment?
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. 23 yards the pick up there.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
I couldn't keep him, man. I tried to make him spin in. Not spin in, but get it. Stay in bounds.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Catch, catch and go up the sideline.
Again, Tannehill. He's got the tight end foot, so
He's wide open. I gotta get it to
He's
him.
out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Here's Tannehill. Buying time to his
Move with
left.
me. Move with me.
This down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Guarantee you they fucked this up. They done messed this up this game. Watch this. They done messed that play up so bad.
From the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there?
What we want to do,
and not
what we
allowing
want
that
to
to
do.
happen. Did not let him get downfield.
I'll try that later.
They'll try and run for this with Evans.
Get in there.
And he will take this one in for a Titans
You
touchdown.
don't need Henry to power through. Get in there.
As the first half is winding down, and the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and the lead will swell by one more. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Rodgers.
Boom, get him up off you. Get him up off you. Boom. Oh, come on, man. Hit him.
Coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do here?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Throwing on first is Wentz. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got a man.
Let him run that silly, stupid route. Come on, Nick. Every time it's in gun tight, you know that glitchy route coming. I don't know how I let that route get off.
So that changes things in a
That was my fault. I'm pissed off at myself for that. That's the famous gun tight route.
A final shot before half for Wentz. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
That was a pick, man. Them taking off.
J.J. Nelson.
What's that shit called? What's that shit called when you press triangle to catch the ball? Yeah, but on damn, what's that shit called? Why I can't think of it.
And the lead is down to 24.
Ball hawk.
So we are at halftime here on
Them taking off. Yeah, them taking off ball hawk in the settings. That just get an offense too much of advantage. Like right there, that's a pick. I'm pressing triangle, but they're literally not letting me jump. With ball hawk on, I jump on that all day. That I don't get the point of taking off ball hawk.
Here's Rodgers to return.
I get the point of taking off like the defensive assistance and all that, because make your own tackles, your own plays. Like ball hawk, when you press triangle, like they'll attack the ball, they'll go for the ball. But when you take it off, they won't jump for the ball all the time. So a lot of times you will notice that the receiver jumping and catching the ball, and the person that's trying to catch the ball just running around looking stupid like on that play there. I clicked on, I'm pressing triangle constantly. He just wouldn't jump for the ball.
Some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone.
Get down.
Do it again multiple times.
That's all right. We ain't tripping. It is what it is.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to catch the
oh, he threw it into the covers too. That boy's been a big 'em. That boy's been a big 'em to the Crizzy.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Wentz to throw. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on third down.
You had a touchdown. I had got caught on the man and I took him out of position. You had a touchdown.
He's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
I was trying to switch him.
Good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up and now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate
Let's go, Ryan.
the defense making some changes.
Let's go, Ryan.
I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite
Let's
direction.
go, Ryan.
They're doing so well throwing the ball.
They want to drop back 50 yards. That's what you do to them.
On second and very short, Tannehill.
Good pass.
Caught by Brown.
Good sauce. Get him with the sauce. Get him with the sauce, AJ. Get him, AJ.
His second touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Rodgers on the return. And able to get this out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Play action. Now Wentz.
Couldn't get around. Pick that.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run the toss.
I missed him. Ah, that was all me. I shot in there and missed him.
43 yards now on the ground on just 7
My bad, D. That was on me. I timed that shit perfect, too.
He finds a way to get those extra yards. The third running back taken in the 2020 draft, but he had the best numbers by far of any of them. 1,169 yards, third most in the NFL.
Come on,
by the last quarter of the season, he ranked among the best runners in the league.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Yeah, they changed it because last man people found a glitch with that, so they changed it so they couldn't glitch out and people out no more. Oh man, I'm reading routes, but I'm damn strain. Oh, strain tricep. Alright, so he'll be alright.
Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Yeah, it was something they can do with it to glitch the game out to either make that receiver open or make them block for a run. So they had just said, nah, we can't let he got to go all the way across.
Wentz now to throw.
Woohoo! Bird! Bird's the word. Oh yeah. He should be an X Factor, I think. I know he's a superstar for sure, but shit, he should be an X Factor.
Especially when it comes to defending the pass, it's all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats?
I don't think he was going to be open on that shot.
To be fairly clear, that is by the time we have to leave the booth. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. John Simon that time coming through to make the play. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack result.
Touchdown.
Looking downfield for Jones. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Holy.
Touchdown, Titans. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9. And
oh, shit. My battery running low. Let me plug it in. Shit, we did all right without King Henry. King Henry needed a break anyway.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got.
Let me get that.
My goodness, another interception.
Let me get that.
Rookie from Virginia Tech, Caleb Farley. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this
Carson
game.
Wentz ain't built like that.
Including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. After the interception, here's Tannehill. He's going to go up top.
That's how you put it in the window, though. That's how you put it in the window.
Tennessee. A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans
They had you messed up, Tannehill. They thought you couldn't come out here and sling that rock a little bit. Okay, A.J. Brown I had a scenario for A.J. Brown. I had to get him 150 yards. He got it. So, all right, we finna pump the brakes, Jew. We go run the rest of the game. We gonna pump the brakes. Straight up. We don't need it looking stupid. We don't need the score looking stupid.
He takes this near the 25, just a little past there. Call it the 26.
See if you can stop Derrick Henry's back up.
At the line and set to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner,
hey, let me see.
You need that one guy.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
Interception picked off by Matthias Farley.
Let me get that.
Across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Pick City. Got the Farley brothers.
It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant
Look at Derrick Henry. Look at Derrick Henry back up. Ooh, he got 73 yards off of 4 carries and a tud. He ain't playing with y'all.
He has been terrific here this afternoon.
He is not playing. He got 73 yards, 2 touchdowns off of 4 carries. He putting in that work, and I ain't even giving him the ball. He said, "Man, let me put in this work, Quikos. I'm gonna show you I got a little something for." Look at that. Look at that, and he muscling in, reaching out for touchdowns. That's his 3rd touchdown. 5 carries, 3 touchdowns. My man a monster. He trying to take King Henry's job. That'll never happen. King Henry's the truth. Somebody just out the blue trying to send me a friend request. I don't know who that is. That's most definitely. I don't sell friend requests from people I don't know.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And last time,
come on, JT. We know you coming. We go clown you, JT. Get him. Make him go backwards. Oh, he gave a stiff arm right there. Nah, they said juke. He ain't even get no stiff arm. Then if he ain't give a stiff arm, that look like a stiff arm. He most definitely shouldn't have got through there.
Doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block,
they won't let me. That must have been a hit stick opportunity right there.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now a play fake.
Man, you're not faking us out. You're not faking us out. We everywhere. That'll teach them. Don't ever piss off the Tennessee Titans like that. Don't ever make up a scenario to take King Henry out. Don't they ever do that again.
Throwing on second and long. Wentz.
Good tackle, Farley.
On third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Ah, my shit froze up on me.
Looking deep for Hilton.
Oh, that's a pig, Farley.
This is knocked away down to the ground.
Ah, that's a pig, homie.
Just connected on the previous
He
shot.
right with him, step for step. Where you going? Where you going?
Made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up
Man, that
empty.
post been a pig.
Going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Wentz gotta have this one.
Got him. He was looking for that running back route. He got hung up on it too long. You better go through them progressions quicker. Can't get hung up on one.
They've got the football back and they've got it in great field position.
I don't know. I want. Maybe they did. We could have had everything on lock. That happens sometime. I didn't look. I just knew for a fact you was looking for that running back on that angle route. So I'm like, I'm gonna take that away.
On the handoff, it's Evans.
Ooh.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right
Oh,
now,
I almost hit that cut up lane right there. He just clapped.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. The Titans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a handoff coming left, Evans.
Go on here, good blocking.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10.
well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with.
We out here hurting people
They've been
too.
satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they
Nah,
turn
we know
to.
that safety
It doesn't
blitzing on
matter
that
what the
right
defense
side.
thinks.
So
They
we
might
just
maybe
go
have the
ahead and run
confidence to
left.
hand it into him and keep him good yardage.
They already showed us that safety was blitzing on that right side. So we just gonna go to the left.
And it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Though definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4 touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into.
All right, Drew, we getting in dangerous territory. I'm gonna have to start just punting you the ball back.
With the lead, fourth quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I got a policy on. I don't score over 70. If it's a close game, then I ain't got no choice. But other than that, nah.
Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
Boy, he making some snags. What's up, Mike? Chilling. Hell yeah, I was telling Talisha about it before she went to sleep. Sure, I'm up in here playing Madden right now. oh. I had actually called the job. Granger had called me, and they was like oh, everything. It was Kevin. Kevin was like, man, everything okay? I was like, yeah, everything good. He was like, you coming back? I was like, oh yeah, I just had some things I was attending to. He like, well, he was like, well, you gonna have to call some other line or something. He said, because you you miss like 4 consecutive days or called off 4 consecutive days. He like, you got to call some line. I'm like, huh? I like, well, I don't know what that is. So I'm like, oh wow. I'm like, okay, well, I'm like, well, he like, but everything good? I'm like, well, yeah. I'm like, well, to be honest with you, I was I actually was coming in today to put in my 2-week notice, but I got hung up today. So then he like, oh, okay. He like, wow. He like, what's the reason? He like, the hours, the this and that. I'm like, nah. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Kevin. I'm like, I just found a better paying job, a lot better paying job. He like, oh, he like, true. He like, I heard that. He said, shit, ain't nothing wrong with that. I was like, so I put my 2-week notice in. I'm like, do you want me to come in still or just you know, wrap it up? He's like, oh no, come in. You know, now he like, no, come in. So I like, all right. I'm like, well, he like, just come in. He like, you can you know, do the resignation right, put in your resignation, your 2 weeks, and he like and I was like, cool. I'm like, well, I like, bet. I like, the only problem is cause this the plan I came up with. I told him, I'm like, if y'all, I like, I come in, but I gotta leave at 5:30, you know, every day. And I'm like, for the 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Is that cool? And he was like, yeah, that's fine. That ain't no problem. He said, shoot, as long as you coming in, we good. So we good on that. So I already told them, so they good. Cause I was tough. At first I was like, I told him too, I was giving an option. I'm like, shit, you can tell me, I ain't gotta come back. I was hoping he was gonna say that. I was hoping he was gonna be like, well, you know, it's all right then. You ain't gotta come back, but you know, he was like, nah. Yeah, go ahead, you know, cause they need the people. They like, come on, like, you know, like, fuck it, alright. I'll come. So shit, that's that. Hey, I'll tell you, my daughter, I know I ain't gonna be there for the whole time. Like, you know, I'm gonna be in and out that joint. I'll probably leave early a couple of days, whatever. I ain't tripping. So, but shoot, you said you ready? You excited about it?
With a 2nd and 3.
He said what? Oh, yeah, okay. Shit, whatever.
They'll run out of the gun with
we get paid for it, so it don't even matter. I think they pay what? Damn near close to damn near, especially if they made that up change, 30 an hour for the orientation. Shit, you want to give me 30 an hour to sit there and listen to you talk? I'm cool with that.
But I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Where at? Hey, nah, I don't know what they was talking about. That's not true. I was looking at my stuff from Granger. They just put a difference, but nah, it's you get everything. They just weren't looking at the stud right. If they was even looking at it, I don't know where they got that from, to be honest. Cause what that, I'm like, that makes no sense. I'm like, nah, that it ain't. They can't just decide, oh yeah, we not gonna give them that part, you know, for OT. Nah. But I mean, shoot, whatever. I don't care what they do at Granger now. I'm out that bitch.
So it's 3 more points, and then
I don't care what they do.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out as you.
Yeah. I'm going in there tomorrow. Right. Well, once Talisha get back, I'm gonna roll up there, and that's why I said I'm gonna leave at 5:30 so I can get back in time for where the kids can get to school. Hey, I can tell him if you want me to. I can tell him, hey, y'all might want to give Mike a call. He gonna put in his 2 weeks on y'all. I like give him a call. He moving on to greener pastures, but you know, give him a call. I'm surprised they ain't call. I'm surprised they ain't called you yet.
And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
An incomplete pass leads to
It don't
2nd and 10
even
from the
matter.
25.
It's like, cause realistically, it don't even want to go up in there. Realistically, it's kind of forcing ourselves.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, that's true.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll
Yeah.
leave them with 2 remaining.
But shit,
We'll be
other than
back
that,
after
yeah, I'm
this.
good. I'm just waiting now.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late
Yeah,
score.
that's why I said I'm gonna take that. My last day gonna be on the 10th, so I'm gonna have from the 10th all the way to the 17th till we go. Then I'm gonna be chilling with them because it's like I ain't, doing the week for them in school anyway, because they gonna be at school for the week. When they get home, it be late anyway, and they getting ready, they going to sleep. So I might as well go ahead and make some more of that little money. It's like see, it's different with you, because when you get to the crib, Ashley there with you, so you can actually be spending time, y'all be doing stuff, having fun. But with my kids, they ain't gonna get here till damn at 6:30. Then they gotta do their homework, take their showers and stuff, and get ready to get up early in the morning to get back to school. So I'll just go ahead and get that extra little bread they gonna wanna give me.
So from inside the 20, here's first
What you say,
and 10
Riri?
at the 18.
Was you talking to me, Rihanna? No, I'm talking about Rihanna. She said something. Ooh, stick work. I'm up here playing this man against one of the commissioners of our league. He getting his ass whooped by me. I'm in here putting the whooping on his ass, Mike. But shit, that's what's up. Shit, I guess shit. We just go get ready. I'm finna try to throw this route. Ooh, that's a nasty route.
It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Shit, that's a bet, Dan. Shit, I get at you tomorrow.
On their way to another victory, riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen, and so far they haven't met their match. So if you're gonna play this team in the future,
man, that was a hell of a throw.
You better be ready to
And
play
it timed it
and match their
perfect. And then he
firepower.
came out that break to wide open. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even mean to throw the ball. I was talking on the phone.
And that will extend this big lead.
Yeah, shit, I had just got this new job. I had damn near quit my old job today without even giving my 2-week notice. I just finna quit that motherfucker. Yeah, I like fuck that 2-week notice shit. But nah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that for them. They been cool up there.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what
We here. We here.
Exactly. Take a great look at that score.
Man, y'all make some jumping, man. He was there.
Playing the whole deal.
Can y'all please
Get it, because
You're not going to want that feeling here.
I don't know what to say. Can y'all
you may meet up with this team
do
again.
something?
To throw again on second down. Wentz.
We on. Oh, they gave him that animation. I hate that animation.
And that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Wentz going to try and throw on third. He completes it to
Man, who is that? You got Post Fullerton?
The Colts first down is
You supposed to
a
hop in
pickup
there,
of
man.
about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Good game.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll
What's
just
wrong,
keep
baby?
winning.
Hold on.